in ice cream. It was a hot day in Panicsville, and Bill, Diff and Elliot Flippy were walking up the street feeling all hot and bothered. "Oh boy," said Elliot, "it's a scorcher today." "Oh, I know," said Bill. "I'm boiling. I wish there was something to cool us down." "Yeah, me too," replied Elliot. Then suddenly they heard a little tune. "What's that?" said Elliot. "I don't know. Come on, let's go and find out," said Bill. So they walked up the street a bit further on, and they saw that the tune was coming from an ice cream van. "Look," said Bill. "Ice cream!" "Oh, that will cool us down in no time," said Elliot. "Come on, let's get to the front of the queue," said Bill. But before they could do that, a lot of people came rushing past them. Steady on. And soon Bill and Elliot were at the very back of the queue. They were not pleased about this at all. "Oh, great," said Bill sarcastically. "Now I'll have to wait," grumbled Elliot. "Oh, well, I don't think it's worth getting grumpy about," said Bill. "I'm sure it won't take long." But 10 minutes later, when they finally got to the front, the man said, "Sorry, time for lunch," and closed the window. "What?" said Elliot. "That's not fair." "Right, time for some revenge," said Bill. So he and Elliot started to think of a plan of how to get revenge. Then Bill had an idea. He opened the window and climbed into the van. "What are you doing?" said Elliot. "We are going to let this ice cream van roll away, park it somewhere, and then we can have our ice cream," whispered Bill, and he helped Elliot into the van. "Are you sure that's a good idea?" said Elliot. "Don't worry," said Bill. "It'll be fine." And he walked over to the steering wheel. He got in the seat, turned the handbrake off, started the engine, and let it roll away. The ice cream man was too busy to notice that, and he thought the engine was coming from another vehicle. Bill and Elliot parked the van outside the fire station. When they stopped, Elliot wanted to have an ice cream, so he picked up a bottle of strawberry sauce. But he couldn't seem to get it open. "Oh, why won't this thing open?" he grumbled. He tried shaking it at first. Then he tried shaking it again, but upside down, and still nothing worked. Then he decided to squeeze it. So Elliot squeezed the bottle, and suddenly it burst, and he got covered in strawberry sauce. Bill found that very funny. "Look at you! You look so embarrassed!" laughed Bill. But Elliot didn't find that very amusing. Then Bill took a cone, put it under the tank, switched it on, and ice cream came into the cone. "Oh, lovely," said Bill, and he picked up a chocolate chip to add to the finishing touches. But as he was about to lick it, he heard a little tappy tap. "I wonder what that got me," he said. So he looked out of the window and saw a little girl. "Excuse me, may I have an ice cream, please?" she said. Bill was just about to explain that they weren't really the ice cream men when he saw that the little girl was holding a coin, and that gave him an idea. We could make some money with that, he thought. So he gave the little girl his ice cream. Thank you, she said, and skipped away. Bill showed Elliot the coin. Look, I've just sold an ice cream, and I've got a £1 coin. That's fantastic, said Elliot. We could sell more ice cream and make more money. Great idea, said Bill. Later on, the ice cream man had finished his lunch, and then he noticed that his van had disappeared. He was so angry that his face went as red as another guy's face whose trousers had fallen down in front of the Queen. What rascal has stolen my ice cream man? He said, and steam even came out of his ears. Soon Bill and Elliot had changed into overalls and were soon hard at work selling ice cream. Bill would take the orders, Elliot would fill the cones up, give the ice cream to Bill, and then Bill would give the ice cream to the customers. This went on for quite a while. Then at last it was time for a break. Bill got out a calculator to see how much money they'd made. And they had made £264. Yippee! We're rich! £264 all to ourselves! Cheered Elliot. But Bill had other plans. Don't go too far now, Elliot, he said. I've had a plan. We can share that money with the ice cream van. After all, this is his van, so we can have half of the money each. That's all I'm saying. Elliot knew that Bill was right. You've got a point there, Bill. Let's stick to your plan, he said. Meanwhile, the ice cream man was looking for his van. He peeked out from a bush and thought he saw a pink vehicle. My ice cream van, he cheered, and he ran towards it. Oh, am I glad to see you again, he said, and hugged the vehicle. And suddenly he heard a voice. Oi, what are you doing? The ice cream man looked up and saw a frowning man. Then he noticed that the vehicle was actually a pink car. Oh, bother, he said. Sorry. And he walked down the street. And as he did so, he saw a white patch on the pavement. That looks like ice cream to me, he said, and he rushed towards it. But when he got closer, he saw that it was actually seagull plop. Then another seagull flew past, and pooed on the ice cream man. Oh, that's all I need, he moaned. But then he realised that getting pooped on by a seagull can mean good luck. Then suddenly he heard music. That sounds like my van, he said, and he saw it was coming from the wall. He looked over the wall and saw that the music was coming from a Jack-in-the-Box. Oh no! Groaned the ice cream man. Meanwhile, Bill and Elliot had finished for the day. So they picked up their jackets, took off their aprons, and put the jackets on. And they collected half of the money each. One half for themselves, and one half for the ice cream man. And then Elliot turned on the tank so that he and Bill could finally have their ice creams. Cheers, Elliot, said Bill. Cheers, Bill, said Elliot. But as they were leaving the van, they didn't realise that they'd left the tank on. and more ice cream was filling up the van. At last, the ice cream man had found his van. "Ah, there's my van, safe and sound," he said. But as he opened the window, lots of ice cream came pouring out. And now he was cross and cold. He growled. And then he started jumping around crossly. And as he did so, Bill and Elliot were walking home licking their ice creams. The end.